Hello, it's Proud, and for my book presentation, I'll be presenting the book The Summer I Turned Pretty. This book was written by the author Jenny Han. She's a best-selling American author, and she was born on the 3rd of September, 1980. The basic information is about this book. This book is in the genre of young adult romance. It was published on May the 5th of 2009. It is a part of series which has 2 more books, It's Not Summer Without You and We'll Always Have Summer. The character list. First of all, there's Belly. She's the main character, and growing up, she wants to be seen more than just a little sister to the Fishers. And second, there's Conrad Fisher. He's the mysterious older brother. Belly has liked him since forever, but he's distant and very hard to read. Third is Jeremiah Fisher. He's the younger brother, and he's always been Belly's best friend, but this summer, things in his feelings might start to change. Plot summary. The brief overview of the setting. The story is set mostly at the Cousins Beach, a seaside town where Belly and her family spends every summer at the Fisher's family beach house. This setting creates a warm, nostalgic atmosphere with bonfires, late-night swims, and summer romance. The plot overview with no spoilers. Belly looks forward to spending every summer at the Cousins Beach with her family and the Fishers. Belly discovers more about herself, her relationships, and the people around her. The inciting incident of the story. The inciting incident of the story is when Belly arrives at the Cousins Beach and realizes that the boys might see her differently this summer. This sparks new emotion, changing relationships, and sets the stage for her self-discovery journey. Challenges that the characters face. Belly Coughlin. She struggles with growing up and being seen more than just a little sister. In this book, she navigates confusing feelings and relationship, and she tries to balance friendships, romance, and family dynamics together. My favorite character. Personally, Belly is my favorite character because she feels real. She's clueless sometimes, but that makes her relatable. She wants to be noticed and figure out for who she really is, which is something a lot of people go through. Moreover, she makes mistakes sometimes, which adds on how she struggles sometimes, which is real and relatable. My reflection. I give this book a rating of a 7 out of 10. I liked how it captures emotion of growing up, and the characters feel real and relatable. However, some parts are repetitive and frustrating sometimes. The plot was also basic, and it was a light read. Would I read other books by this author? Definitely, because she has a great way of writing relatable characters and exploring emotions. Her books are very popular, like the To All the Boys I've Loved Before series, and they are very suitable for teenagers. Ambitious vocabulary. First of all is subtle, which is not obvious, delicately complex, or understated. Tenuous. Weak or slight, lacking a firm basis. Ruminating. Thinking deeply about something, often repeatedly. Contrived. Deliberately created rather than arising naturally. Lastly is euphoria, a feeling of intense happiness or excitement. My final thoughts on this book. I like that this book expresses how growing up and dealing with relationships feel. And I like the atmosphere of this book. The beach felt very warm and cozy. I like Belly because she was relatable, but however, she made bad decisions sometimes, which is kind of frustrating. The love triangle was interesting, but it got messy sometimes. Overall, the story kept me hooked and wanted to know what would happen next. It was a fun and emotional, light summer read. If you like summer romance, love triangle, or vacation stories, I would really recommend. That's all. Thank you for listening. Thank you.